Good morning. I'm here at the the Morningside coffee shop on 547 Lenox Avenue with the owner, Teddy. How you doing, Teddy?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
My name is Marvin Holland, and I'm a candidate for the City Council here in the 9th Councilmanic District. And the best part of being out on the campaign trail is I get to come to places like Morningside Coffee Shop. I call it the hidden gems of Harlem, and I'm here, like I said, with the owner. So, Teddy, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and the coffee shop?
Well, the coffee shop opened on April 8th of this year, so we're pretty new. And we chose Harlem because it's one of the neighborhoods, especially Upper Manhattan, that I fell in love with because it's very cultural. There's a lot of history in Harlem, and I happened to find this space, and every day I love it more and more. Yeah, I love the neighborhood. It's an amazing neighborhood.
And why a coffee shop? I'm a coffee drinker, so what kind of clientele comes in here, and why a coffee shop?
Well, coffee shop, my family, they used to hand me coffee when I was very young as a kid, so I grew up on coffee. I'm in the restaurant business, so I've been doing this this is my career, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So coffee, there was a gap in Upper Harlem in this area. There's no coffee shops, no new shops, especially doing specialty coffee, and we fill that gap in with our partner. He's not here right now today. His name is Jonathan. He's from West Africa, so that's coffee in Africa comes down to him. So we partnered up with him, and he did the coffee program, and I do the cooking, I do the biscuits. So,
well, let's talk about those biscuits. For those of you watching, you got to come by Morningside, 547 Lenox Avenue, and get the biscuits. Tell us about the biscuits.
Well, the biscuits, I got inspired 2 years ago. I took a trip down to North Carolina, and I was there for 3 days, and that's all I ate was just biscuits. So that's what inspired us. And then, I would make them at home, and eventually, we took the coffee and biscuit. I would make them at home all the time. So we just melded both concepts together and brought it to Harlem. That's what happened.
Great. As you can see, the place is very busy. They have a sensational menu. I want to talk to you about you live in Harlem. I mean, you have a business in Harlem, but you can't afford to live in Harlem.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can talk about that. It's definitely very pricey. I've been looking for spots in Harlem. I can't afford it now. I mean, that's why I'm in the Bronx, so that's where I'm staying right now. But I'm always looking. It would be nice if they could bring more affordable housing to Harlem.
Well, I'll definitely be working on that when I become the councilman. You want to tell us a little bit about the challenges of having a small business?
The challenges, you have to do everything from point A to point Z, from work in the back of the house, the front of the house, to staffing, to it's like a one-man army owning a small business. It's really hard to hire a lot of staff if you can't afford it.
And if there's anything councilmen or elected officials can do to help the small business, what would that be? What would you need? What would be the biggest thing that someone can do to help your small business grow and allow you to bring on some of the staff you're talking about?
To help us grow, it comes down to affordability when it comes to rent. I happen to get pretty lucky here because my rent's not really that high, but I see a lot of small businesses failing because of per square foot what they charge in the market. It's expensive.
Now, is it because of what they charge, or is it because the rent goes up, or a combination of both?
It's what they.
Like, for instance, how long is your lease for?
This is a 10-year lease. That's a pretty standard.
Okay, so Morningside will be here for at least, I'll be able to get my coffee here for at least 10 more years.
Yeah, as long as if the neighborhood is, we have a great response. People are loving us. I think we will be here for 10 years, hopefully much longer.
Well, if the next councilman has anything to say about it, Marvin Holland, you'll definitely be here for 10 more years. Like I said, the food is great, the coffee is unbelievable, and it's a community atmosphere. You can see here, very family-oriented, people from all walks of life, working class people, and like I said, the menu is exceptional. The biscuits, the coffee, my favorite, the turkey sausage. So please come down to 547 Lenox Avenue, Morningside, biscuits and coffee. Thank you.